What's up, guys? So I am back again. Hey, what's up, everyone? First of all, I just wanted to say that if you are watching this, I am deeply grateful that you are still sticking around. I know I'm probably one of the worst YouTubers out there when it comes to consistency, so I do want to say it does mean a lot to me that you guys still put up with me. So I just wanted to make this video as a quick update as to what I've been up to lately. So as you can see, I'm back in my family's house in San Diego. I just finished finals maybe a week ago. I'm glad that is over with. So the last time I did a vlog was during Ray's meet, the one that I was supposed to do, and we mentioned that our next meet would be the one in Rancho Cucamonga. Well, we already did it. Sorry guys, there's just a lot going on. Normally I'm not a big fan of kind of talking about all the negative stuff, just because I feel like once it's on camera it feels like it's such a bigger deal than it really is, but I do kind of want to be transparent with what's going on in my life. So for those of you who don't know me very well, what actually got me into powerlifting was a disc herniation in my lower lumbar several years back. At that point I was going to the gym, but I was mainly doing it to, try to look better, get aesthetics for the ladies. But anyways, I hurt my back, and after like several months of physical therapy and finally going back in the gym, I was just so weak. And so I wanted to kind of shift my focus on trying to rebuild some of that strength that I'd lost. And from there I discovered powerlifting, and it has just become such a passion and a source of joy in my life. But anyway, sometimes when you don't really take care of your body the way you should, old injuries kind of come up and bug you again. And so for maybe the past 2 months or so coming into the meet, I've been dealing with really bad sciatica in my right leg. It kind of comes and goes. Some days it's not too bad, and other days it's like I almost have no feeling in that right leg. And so it got kind of discouraging. For some of the people I've talked with coming into the meet, I always said something like, I was so much more excited for my last meet prep, even though I'm stronger now, just because my progress was so dodgy this meet prep. And that's kind of the main reason why. In actuality, I did lose a lot of strength in my deadlift. I don't want to say I lost strength. I think the strength is still there, but because of the sciatica, I just really couldn't get those muscles to move and activate the way that I've been used to. And so I kind of took a dive at that meet as well, especially in my deadlift. It was nowhere near where it normally is. I was really kind of discouraged by the whole thing. But now that it's been almost a month, I've been able to kind of take a step back from the whole thing and kind of just take it for what it is. Not every meet's gonna be perfect. I did place second place in my weight class. So I'm very grateful for that, but I don't really care much about this stuff. For me, powerlifting has always been about trying to compete with myself and get stronger and get better, and so maybe that's why I wasn't as excited about this meet. But despite everything, I actually had a really, really great time at the meet. I met some wonderful people. The guy who beat me was probably the biggest help the whole time. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't have placed at all. I probably would have bombed out trying to force my body to deadlift the weight that it just wasn't going to deadlift that day. And then everyone else who I warmed up with and talked with were just super friendly and fun, so it made for a really enjoyable meet, all things considered. I didn't actually intend to record anything because I just kind of wanted to focus, and like I said, I was just still so caught up in my own issues that I just didn't want to have it on camera. But fortunately, my friends Ray and Carla were there at the meet, and they were just so kind enough to grab my camera for me and to record it. So while the footage is very kind of sparse vlog wise, show them some love. If it wasn't for them, there probably wouldn't have been any footage from the meet at all, just because I was so kind of out of myself. Right now, it's just about getting ready for this next meet coming up in August. This will be probably my last meet for a while. Right now, I'm not really too concerned about what numbers I can or can't put up. I just want to get healthy again and take care of kind of the things I need to do. I let myself kind of balloon in weight quite a bit, as you will see in the video, just because I was not in a very good place up here. So trying to get some of my conditioning back, get healthy, take care of some of the issues with my lower back, and then whatever I put up in August is what I'll put up. I'm still going to try my best, of course, and then after that we're just going to work on building up strength and getting better. So yeah, that's what I love about the sport. There's always something you can shift your focus onto and get better at. So anyways, here's the footage.
It's on. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Jamie, if you're watching this, it's hot. Also, I know you'll do well, so yeah. Wait, is it recording right now? Oops.
Cheesecake